dear students, welcome to the online class of English. Students, as you know that in our English class, poem No Men Are Foreign is going on, which is written by James Kidcott. And this is a beautiful poem. Through this, poet has given us a beautiful message that here in this world, all men are equal. Nobody is strange. Nobody is different from us. Either we are living in different region, different place, or we are wearing different attires. Our appearances are different. We are speaking different languages. And we are using different things. Still all are same because we are living on the same earth. And we are created by the same creator, that is God. So here we can't make difference based on caste, religion, region, place, because here all people, even if they are living in other countries or in other states, still they are enjoying the same air, same water and all natural resources in the same way. So if God has created everybody in the same way, how can we make difference among people? We are not having a right to create any kind of difference, any kind of partiality. So here we have completed 4 stanzas of this poem, and today we are going to see 5th or the last stanza of this poem. So first of all, let's recite the 5th stanza. It is the human earth that we defile. Our hells of fire and dust outrage the innocence of air that is everywhere our own. Remember, no men are foreign and no country is strange. Students, now here again in last line, poet has repeated this line as same line is given in first line and first line is repeated in last line. Remember, no men are foreign and no country is strange. It means now here the line has repeated, and as you know, then repetition of lines are called which poetic device? Repetition. So here we can say repetition poetic device is present here. And as we already discussed, there is no rhyme scheme in this poem. Okay, now see explanation. It is the human earth that we define. Define means pollute. So here students, poet wants to say that this is the human earth. This is the same earth on which we are living. Even people are living in the different corners of the different parts of the earth. Maybe they are using different languages. They are using different kind of dresses. So their look is different from each other. Still all are same. But if we are creating any problem, if we are creating any difference based on color or caste or the place where we are living, then what we are doing? Then we are spreading some pollutants. Just like that, some pollutants are present in the environment and they pollute the environment and they spread pollution. In the same way, if we are spreading discrimination, partialities or any kind of differences, then we are also polluting our earth. So in that way, we are polluting our earth and our hells of fire and dust outrage the innocence. In that way, that anger, that jealousy and that feelings of partialities and differences, they would outrage. Outrage means overcome. They would overcome the innocence. That innocence, just like the clean environment which is present in the society, that will be overcome by these misdeeds. So these misdeeds or these kind of problems, they would cover the innocence, they would remove, they would destroy the innocence of air, of atmosphere. So just like that, some pollutants present in the air make air dirty and they pollute the environment. Same thing. If we are creating any differences among people, so those differences, partialities, pollute the environment and they destroy the innocence and they believers. Now here, as taking arms against our brothers not only pollute our spirit, if we come in the provoking of somebody, or if we provoke somebody, then what happened? And some people raise their hands against some people, and if we start speaking against other people, so we should remember those other people against whom we are talking, they are also our brothers. So if we are doing this, so this not only pollutes our spirit, but it also pollutes the whole earth we live upon. And the hatred, jealousy inside our heart surpasses the good qualities and the innocence of people. So whatever we do in the state of provocation is never justified, and we make the surroundings polluted with our misdeeds. So in the impression of strangeness and foreigners, we commit grave mistakes. We should not do like this, and we must not do any kind of mistake or blunders under the false impression of position and for getting anything to complete our selfishness. So here we should remember, so even people then who are living far away from us, or speaking other languages, or different in color than us, but all are human beings, all are living on the same earth. That's why we should not create any differences among people, because all are same. So that's why poet wants to convey this beautiful message, then here we are not having the right to create any difference, and we should treat everybody in a equal manner with equality, so that all people who are living on the same earth would be happy and they will be able to live a perfect and real life. Students, I hope that you have understood the poem, because now this, along with this poem, has completed. Now revise this poem. If you get any kind of query or problem or doubt, so you are welcome to ask anytime. Now complete your notes on time and take care of yourself. Thank you.